Nitzavim-Vayelech Rivi'i. So over here it says Hashem says, look, I'm putting in front of you choice, the good and the bad, life and death. So who would choose death? I'm making testify against you the Shnayim Mikra, Chaim and Maves, Ubacharta b'Chaim, you should choose life. First of all, it's a mitzvah. Pshuta k'mashmai, the ein amikra yetzi b'dei pshuta, is a mitzvah to want to live. They say, I think the Chidush Aryeh, I think he lost 10, 11 children. Rahman al-Islam. And some of them were massive. So sometimes, Rahman al-Islam, when a person's suffering so much, they throw in the towel. They lose their rutzon to go on and to suffer. They say he went into one of them, he whispered in their ear, it was a big Talmid Chacham, he said, Ubacharta b'Chaim. I think the Targum over there is that you should Rivi'i b'Chaim, you should want to live. That's a mitzvah. It's a mitzvah to want to live, to love life. Ubacharta b'Chaim, you should choose life. The Ramami Pano, he explains, Ubacharta, you should say Vativchar, Lashon Asid, you should choose life. Ubacharta means you already chose life. So he explains that already by the creation of the world, Hashem asked the Neshamas of Klal Yisrael that they wanted the world to be created, and he showed them everything that's going to happen, and what's going to be, what their job's going to be, and he showed them everything. And they already chose, and then again by Har Sinai, and he said, you want the Torah? They said, Nasa v'Nishma. So ultimately, we already made the choices that guarantees the future, that we're all going to end up by hook or by crook in Olam Haba. So why make it difficult? We can do this the easy way. So Ubacharta b'Chaim. So what another sefer, I forgot where now, it says, L'mantichya atav v'zarecha. Why is it throwing the children over here? Choose life for you and your children. You can't. How do you choose for your child that also has bechira? So he says that the Gemara talks about people that they did tshuva in the last second. They lived their whole life as bad, and then at the last second they were zeichet to do something amazing that got them into Olam Haba straight. So a person could say that it's worth of him to hopefully he'll be one of those people. He'll live life the way he wants, and he'll do it at the end. He'll do tshuva. So the answer is, the difference obviously is that the person who lived his whole life like a good Jew, so he was mechanech his children that way. The person lived his whole life like a guy, and the last second, even if he was zeichet to do tshuva at the last second, but he raised his children as goyim. So he's saying, choose the life that will be l'mantichya atav v'zarecha, that will be a life for you and your children, that you would want your children to follow in your footsteps. Then this is going to cross over into double parsha to Vayelech. Moshe Rabbeinu tells the Yidden, I can't come and go anymore. So all this firm ask at the end of by B'Zos HaBracha, it says by Moshe Rabbeinu he wasn't weak. It says that to go up to Har Navai, to the place where he passed away, was 12 steps. He jumped them all up in one shot. He wasn't. What does it mean? I can't come and go. He was an old man in a wheelchair. So as firm, they want to say, maybe Rav Tzadok and others, that he reached a level where he didn't have bechira anymore. So he said, I can't fall. I'm at a point where I can't fall anymore. If you can't fall, you can't have an aliyah either. A person's alive, the EKG is up and down, up and down. That means that's a sign that you're alive. Because you can go up, you can go down. Because you go down, you go up. If you can't go up, you can't go down. If you can't go down, you can't go up. So we look at the Yetzer Hara as like, if only we could do without it. But really, that's Hashem has malachim. They can't go up. They can't go down either. Then you'll be a malach. It's very nice. But Hashem created a world. He wants dafka because you could rebel and you don't. That's what's special to Hashem. And that takes us to Chamishi.